After one Airbnb house party in California that ended with 5 people being shot and killed, another one in similar size happened in Wasilla around the same time.
Now, the owner says it resulted in thousands of dollars in damage, and she says so far she isn't getting much help from Airbnb to pay for it. Channel 2's Taylor Clark has that story tonight. Taylor?
Well, Mike and Rebecca, I went out to meet the owner of the house today, and I've got to say, it seems like she had a beautiful home before this Halloween party turned it into a house of horrors.
It feels awful because there's so much here, and then the longer it sits here, the more I have to pay for, and then I'm wondering, is this going to be covered? Is this going to be taken care of?
Questions floating around April Whitmire Polis's head since the end of October, when her Airbnb listing for a family get-together turned into this.
They turned my house pretty much into a bar, dance club, but with no bouncers or anybody to control it.
She says the party went on for hours into the early morning, warranting noise complaints from the neighbors before the cops came. No, not those cops. The actual state troopers.
You know, we got young 17-year-old girls coming into a house ran by 25-year-old plus males. Scary.
And now she's left with the mess.
And there's major scratches. Look, there's even somebody's fingernail on the floor.
That's not even the half of it. The entire house is messed up. There's broken tile, the floors are sticky, and look at the kitchen island.
So we were thinking that they were, pushing it over so they can try to get more dance space.
Polis says her husband built the house, but they still got a second opinion on cost of repair. And they got up to around $40,000 for everything. But what's Airbnb doing about it?
They said it multiple times, they only fixed the damaged area. And to me, this whole floor is damaged.
I've been in contact with Airbnb spokespeople, and they tell me they do give a $1 million guarantee for property damage. But they have to send their own claim specialist to assess the damage. Only problem is, they don't have one in Alaska. So now, Polis's house is just sitting there, racking up bills, and not making any money.
There's still electricity bills, there's still, cable bills, internet bills for, the guests. There's heat, electricity, the mortgage, they still want their money.
So these house parties are becoming a real issue for Airbnb. The CEO last week made an announcement saying that starting on December 15th, they're going to expand their screenings of high-risk reservations. For an example of that, if you book a huge house for only one night. And they also told me the guy who threw the party isn't allowed to use the app anymore. Back to you.
All right, thanks so much, Taylor.